Welcome to the second part of round 4 of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neirch, and we are coming to you live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with 4 more huge matches to determine who will be the final 4 to enter round 5 next week and be that much closer to winning the King of the Ring Championship as we go with the French main event versus one half of the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Angel Rameriz, in our first match. Corvo, Jack, Angel Rameriz, both former Intercontinental Champions. Corvo, Jack, a former light heavyweight champ. Angel Rameriz, former US Champion. So we know it's going to be a good match to kick off the first match of this second half. But the question is, who will be moving on to the 5th round? Will it be Corvo Jack or will it be Angel Rameriz? And then moving on, we have allies colliding in this tournament as the Reaper Ken Phillips will take on the Fallen King Alexander Leondardo Davidson, both men from the British Empire. But we will know that the better man will walk on and advance to the 5th round. The question is, who is the better man? Phillips, Davidson. We're gonna find out now. 6th match of round 4. And next we got the heart and soul of the hardcore division, El Texacool, taking on Diego Crimson. Diego Crimson, a powerhouse. El Texacool, all heart. Which one of these two will be the second last man to advance to the 5th round? It's gonna be a good one. But then we move on to Christain Rainey, King Shooter himself, taking on Tranquilico Tetsuya Naito in our last match of round 4. Will it be the former NCW Hardcore Champion Naito, or will it be Christain Rainey making a huge statement? We've already seen a member of C3 advance to the 4th round. Will we see another one, or is it Naito's time to shine? That's the 4 matches, and we're kicking things off with the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Corvo Jack, versus one half of the Tag Team Champions, Angel Rameriz. The French main event versus the self-proclaimed King of NCW. Here we go with the second part of the tournament, as we are kicking things off with the former NCW Intercontinental Champion, Corvo Jack. The French main event looking to become the King of NCW. Of course, he had to witness his rookie Tizza be defeated by Eddie Knight in this past episode of NCW television. But you gotta believe his focus is now on tonight. His focus is all about defeating Angel Rameriz. A battle of former Intercontinental Champions. There was a gap between these two ever facing off, and that was the factor known as DJ Young. Corvo Jack defeated DJ Young. DJ Young defeated Angel Rameriz to win that belt. So the question is, what if DJ Young didn't win the title? We're going to find out who is the better man and who was more deserving to be Intercontinental Champion, and who is more deserving to move one step closer to becoming King of the Ring. But speaking of that title, here's a man since season 1 has been calling himself the King of NCW. He is one half of the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Angel Rameriz. Also a former NCW World Tag Team Champion, along with Tony Lee Williams, plus a 2-time Intercontinental Champion and 1-time United States Champion. Angel Rameriz has a big championship title defense on his mind, but can he survive tonight? Will he be able to make it out of this match 100%? Not to mention advance to the next round, so he can have one step closer to turning his self-proclaimed delusion into a reality for the world to see. A man who calls himself a king demands the throne, demands his crown, and he could win that crown at NCW Unforgettable. And here we go, the French main event versus the king of NCW. We're about to kick things off. Corvo Jack with the height advantage. Angel Ramirez just remedying right into that corner. Here we go, another Irish whip into another corner, but no. Corvo able to bounce off the ropes, and here he goes going after that arm of Angel Ramirez. Oh, looking to snap it as he goes for a quick pin attempt. One. Ooh, after one move, only a 1 count. But continuing to target that arm region. There's Corvo Jack moving around, heading up to the second rope now. Begging Angel Jr. to stand, and here he goes. Top rope, diving crossbody, but Angel Ramirez able to get out of the way. And here he goes. Look at these rapid forearms right across the face of Corvo Jack. Corvo Jack, perfect counter there. Here we go. Irish whip off the rope. Oh, and a drop kick right to the knee. But it doesn't keep Angel Ramirez down for long. High knee to the side of the head. Now another Irish whip, this time off the ropes. But another collision. Kick to the body. Angel Ramirez now looking snap suplex. Another snap suplex. Could he be looking for the trifecta? No, he goes for a fisherman suplex this time. And Corvo Jack in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, as he gets hit with that neck breaker. Ooh, look at that. Tried for a pin, but not even a 1 count. Kick to the back of the knee there. Corvo Jack definitely targeting the limbs here. Going after the arm and leg of Angel Ramirez, possibly looking for Crow's beak. He's knee bar submission. And here we go, Ramirez with more suplexes. Going with the butterfly suplexes this time. And here he goes, the double underhook facebuster. Now if Ramirez has turned to look to go flying, or what could he be thinking here? Tried for a knee strike. Only caught some of him. The rest of Ramirez went flying overhead, crashing into the ground. But here he goes, figure 4. Oh, look at that, trying to bridge it into the figure 8. Corvo Jack in trouble here, but easily able to escape. They don't call him a submission specialist for nothing. Corvo Jack knows his way out of a hold. But here we go, Angel Ramirez. Snake eyes. Oh, and a rolling senton into the corner. Corvo Jack once again trying to get away from Ramirez, but no. As Corvo tried to go for that knee by the looks of thing. Angel Ramirez saw it coming and hit him with the DDT. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner. We normally know what Angel Ramirez looks for in here. He's been setting this up all tournament. The Hangman Dragon Sleeper. And now Ramirez looking to put it away nice and easy tonight. Here he goes up on the shoulders. Corvo Jack in trouble. There's the Angel's wings. Cover 1, 2. Ooh, Corvo able to get the shoulder up. Ramirez is stunned. He couldn't believe it. Here he goes. Springboard moonsault. Corvo Jack feels it. Look at that. Just picks him up one-handed. There's the support. Into the reverse chokeslam. But an Irish whip from Corvo. Here he goes, up. Back over. Oh, sharp elbow right to the side of the head. There he goes, boot. Just stumping away at Rameriz. Picks him up now. Corvo. Irish whip over the top rope. Interesting move there. Oh no. Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. There is no mercy in this match. Corvo Jack looking to take it to that next level. Oh, and there's a drop kick. And back into the ring we go. Corvo Jack now looking for that float over stunner. And that could be it for Rameriz. But Corvo Jack has something else in mind. There he goes, up on the shoulders now. The Madre Brazier. And that could be it for the self-proclaimed King of NCW. As the French main event going in for the cover, will he secure his spot in the 5th round? And no, not quite yet. Angel Rameriz able to kick out. This is a battle between two former Intercontinental champions. We know what they can do to win a championship. Oh, and look at that seated senton taking down Rameriz. As Corvo Jack tries for a, look like a snap mare. And here we go. More butterfly suplexes followed up with a double underhook facebuster. As Rameriz goes for the cover. Will he score to win? One. No. Corvo able to kick out. Rameriz looking to deliver some sharp knees, but Corvo able to get out of the grip. Now Corvo setting Rameriz up against the rope, and a big lariat takes him out over the top rope. But there is no countouts. Well, Corvo taking this time to gloat. Oh, and a stomp to the back of the head. Corvo Jack now. What's he thinking here? Back into the ring. Stomp to the back of the hand by the looks of things. And now Corvo looking for another float over stunner. And that could be it. And a knee for good measures to bust him open. If Corvo Jack hits this, it could be all over. Oh! Going for the crow's beak. Can he get Rameriz to tap out? He's been working on the leg for some of this match. Will Rameriz tap? No. Able to get out of it. Leg luckily still intact. But here he goes. Angel Rameriz looking for a powerbomb. Countered. Corvo looking for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Corvo Jack nearly won with that sunset flip roll. There he goes, shot to the face. Corvo Jack now. Backbreaker into the neck breaker. As he heads up to the second rope, Corvo looking to fly, dropping the forearm right across that open wound. And here he goes, tries for another snapmare or a cutter. Big forearm to the face. Rameriz looking to go hangman style. Oh, but Corvo saw it coming. This is why this man is known as a master strategist. Between those ropes, he can pull up a game plan on the fly, and maybe that's enough to put Rameriz down. No, only a 2 count after getting him in that chin lock. But Corvo, he knows that he's close. And here he goes for a 3rd time, looking for the float over stunner. And that could be it for Rameriz. But no, Corvo Jack looking to target that open wound with elbow smashes using these padded elbow. Corvo can't take his step off the acceleration. He has to go full throttle if he wants to end this match. And here he goes. Madre Brazier, middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. Is it finally the end of Angel Rameriz in the NCW King of the Ring Championship Tournament? And yes, it is. The French main event moves on to the 5th round. One step closer to being called King of NCW. And what a hell of a contest this one was. If this was a chess match, Corvo Jack played Angel Rameriz right into his hands and at the very last moment took out the King. But either way, Corvo Jack is moving on to round 5 next week. And we're about to find out who his opponent will be in our next match. Big celebration for the French main event tonight, I'm sure of it. Here we go, 6th match of the 4th round. And we are going with the Reaper to come to the ring first. As Ken Phillips makes his way. Former Intercontinental Champion, former Light Heavyweight Champion, and a former United States Champion. But of course, he is one of the most dangerous men on this roster. How he has won his last 2 matches in this tournament with the 4 suplex combo and then the Reaper's wings to end it all. Well, I mean, the Reaper's scythe to slash down his opponents. I believe it was Andy Cox in round 3. And Timothy Gates in round 2. And Jake Robertson in round 1. But now he has to fight his own ally in round 4. For the first time ever, in fact, Ken Phillips versus Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Ken Phillips has fought Sabin. Alexander has fought Sabin, but they have yet to cross paths with each other. But Alexander Leonardo Davidson, he calls himself the Fallen King. How good would it feel to be the man to rise back to the top of the mountain by becoming the first ever King of the Ring? But let's not take that, but let's think about what he has done beforehand. First ever NCW World Champion, King of the Ring, I mean not King of the Ring, NCW World Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, Champion of Champions, and a 3-time NCW Hardcore Champion. He is the first ever NCW Grand Slam Champion. But now he is looking to become the first ever NCW King of the Ring Champion. How good would that be to add to his own already impressive legacy? But here we go, the Reaper versus the Fallen King, and Alexander not pulling any punches. Belly to belly suplex. And here he goes, tries for a dropkick. Ken Phillips saw it coming. And here he goes, his own overhead belly to belly suplex. And Ken Phillips now hooking the head. What's he got in mind here? A quick takedown. Alexander, ooh, got caught there. Ken Phillips looking for a rebound drop kick. Now heading up to the second rope. What does he have in mind here? Looking European uppercut, taking down Alexander. But I think he may have caught himself on the ropes. Look at that, just mocking Alexander. But Alexander taking this opportunity while Ken Phillips was gloating. Here he goes. Superplex to the outside. I guess you'd just call it a regular suplex. But look at that, Ken Phillips straight back up. Didn't even feel it. That's how much of a monster this man is. There we go, looking for a knee to the face. Into that barricade, pull it up with a kick to the side of the head. Alexander taking this match back into the ring in full control. These two men challenged for the NCW 6-man Tag Team Championships at NCW Dynasty. They bled to even earn that opportunity together. But of course, considering they aren't the champions right now, it means that they failed in their quest to becoming the 6-man Tag Team Champions. Well, that's what it's not about that tonight. It's all about becoming King of the Ring champion. And if they have to tear through each other to get there, then so be it. As Alexander throws his British Empire tag team partner into the stairs, not once but twice. But Ken Phillips fighting back with a knee. This is just a brawl and the referee can't do anything to stop them. Oh, as Alexander takes a trip into the stairs. And a big European uppercut nearly taking off Alexander's head. Oh, and into the stairs again. I don't even think friendship matters in this match. They both want what the other is standing in the way of. Here we go. Alexander, big Irish whip. How far will Ken Phillips go to the other side of the arena? As Alexander is just throwing him around the outside of the ring. Oh, and look at this, the brawl continues, and there's the super kick. Alexander caught him right on the chin. And here he goes, looking DDT, counter. Knee to the midsection. Oh, another counter. Looking for the butterfly backbreaker. And Ken Phillips is in trouble now. Alexander looking to end it. Here he goes with the rolling King Cutter. The RKC. 1, 2. Ooh, nearly a 3 count, but no, Ken Phillips able to kick out. Alexander would have nearly found himself one-on-one with Corvo Jack. But I think a match with Corvo Jack seems to be more for Ken Phillips due to them having a history with each other in World Elite. Well, look at that gut wrench powerbomb by Alexander. Drop to the chest. And here we go, exploder suplex. Launching him across the ring. But now Ken Phillips looking to end it. There he goes, hooks the arms, looking for the Reaper's Scythe. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, no. Both men have taken each other's best shots, but not enough to put them away. As Alexander is setting up Ken Phillips for another super kick. Here he goes. Oh, and Ken Phillips never saw it coming. And that could be it off the Rolling King's cutter. Ken Phillips could be done. 1, 2, no. The moment Alexander took to drag him to the middle of the ring may have cost him the match. Or at least at that point, that these two allies must continue fighting. As he goes for a pinfall off the reverse DDT, but Alexander able to kick out at 2. And here we go, sharp elbows by Ken Phillips. I'm not sure if he was looking for his teammate's blood or not. But here we go, tried for another exploder, got countered. There he goes. Oh! Side. What would you call that? An Irish curse backbreaker? No. Ken Phillips about to turn into something he won't like. A third super kick. Alexander Leonardo Davidson showing no mercy. Sending a statement showing why he should be the leader of the British Empire. And there's a third time. 1, 2. No. Ken Phillips kicking out. What a lot of heart for this man. Kicking out of 3 super kicks and 3 rolling king cutters. As Alexander is just showing off his bad side, the bad side that he showed when he was world champion. Cocky, arrogant, brutal. Oh, as he throws Ken Phillips, dumping him on his head. I don't even think Ken Phillips can fight back right now. Or maybe he can. Oh, look at that. Alexander looking for a cheap pin, but no. Right next to the rope. Shot to the back of the head. Counter. Shot to the knee. Overhead belly to belly. Can Alexander crawl? Ooh. Ken Phillips sat straight up. There he goes. Hooks the head. What's he thinking here? Arm drag. I mean a judo throw nearly. No, it was an arm drag, yeah. But no, Alexander easily able to kick out. And Phillips looking for the second exploder. Will that be enough to put away Alexander? No, because Alexander able to get up. And here he goes, Alexander looking for a 4th super kick. No! Ken Phillips saw it coming. Here he goes. Oh, into the gut buster. Here he goes. German suplex. Alexander dragging himself up to his feet now, using the help of the ropes. Oh no. No mercy from either men coming into this match, and here we go. Ken Phillips looking superplex. Oh my god, if this is what you do to your friends, I'd hate to see what they do to their enemies. But the fans are eating it up every second of this amazing contest between Ken Phillips and Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Oh, here he goes, another exploder suplex. But is that enough for Ken Phillips to say this is it? Will it hooks the leg? Will it be over? 2. No. Alexander's turn to kick out and shock the crowd. Shock his opponent. Oh, back elbow. Here he goes. Looking butterfly back breaker. As Alexander now heading up to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Here he goes. Elbow. No one home. But this is a mistake by Ken Phillips. Oh, here he goes. Looking for another time. Looking for the Reaper's scythe. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Ken Phillips advances to face off against his former NCW Season 1 tag partner from World Elite. After this amazing contest, we're going to get Ken Phillips versus Corvo Jack next week. Oh, look. But Ken Phillips brought the fight tonight. He survived everything that Alexander Leonardo Davidson could throw at him and more, as he finds a ticket into the 5th round of this King of the Ring Championship tournament. And here we go. Match number 7 of the 4th round of the King of the Ring Championship tournament, as we got the 3-time NCW Hardcore Champion Texacool making his way to the ring. Everyone calls this man the underdog for making it this far in the tournament. And how could you not? Texacool defeating the superior athlete Bruce Coleman in round 3. Defeating Damian Rolando for the Hardcore Championship in round 2. And in round 1 he defeated Corvo Jack's rookie Tisda. Texacool has been on quite a run in this tournament, but now this could be the biggest challenge he has had to face. And someone who is big, someone who is mean, someone who is bent on destroying this human body. And that man is Diego Crimson. And let's have a run through of what Crimson has done. He got a bye through round 1. Round 2 he defeated Eddie Knight. And then round 3 he defeated Connor Storm. But I don't think he's ever faced anyone with as much heart as much determination as Texacool. Look at this man. He is ready to become a champion. He is perhaps 4 victories away from doing so. All he's got to do is get through the winner of this match, the winner of next match, and then the winner of either of Ken Phillips or Corvo Jack. There's not much to say about this guy. He hasn't accomplished anything championship-wise, but he was oh so close to becoming the Money for Chaos briefcase holder. But here we go. Diego Crimson, Texacool. Size versus heart. Big kick to the back of the knee. Diego showing some speed here. And here we go. Oh, Texacool able to get out of harm's way. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combination. And a stump for good measure. There we go. Counter by Diego Crimson with that fireman's carry. And a massive boot off the rebound. And here we go. Oh, big inverted suplex. Using his neck muscles to flip him. And rapid forearms right across the face of El Texacool, and now heavy right hands to the side of the head. Like a double barrel shotgun. Here he goes, rolls him over. Not even a 1 count. The last tournament El Texacool was in was for the #1 contendership for the Cruiserweight Championship, where he made it to the final 2 before being eliminated by Diego Crimson's tag team partner Angel Jr. Since then, El Texacool has moved on to the Hardcore Championship, winning it a total of 3 times, and perhaps able to win it a 4th time at NCW Unforgettable. But he'd love to become a 4-time Hardcore Champion, first ever in history, and then become the NCW King of the Ring, becoming the first dual champion to hold 2 singles titles. There we go, El Texacool. Ooh, takes a shot to the ribs. Here he goes. Massive spine buster. 1 man in history has ever become a dual champion, but that is holding tag gold and singles gold, and that is being DJ Young. Where he held the Cruiserweight Championship and the NCW Alpha Tag Team title. There we go, big DDT there by Diego Crimson, planting El Texacool. And here he goes, looking for one of his big power moves, but El Texacool able to fight out of it with a back suplex. Oh, tried to cut him down, but no. Diego fighting back, and here we go, look at that power. Turns the tides with that reverse power slam. Diego Crimson was shocked. El Texacool kicked out of a 1 count. But now looking to put Diego... Oh, El Texacool caught the boot, knee to the face. Staggered in. Irish whip into the corner. Diego in a world of trouble, because he's about to get fed a slice of Texas toast, and El Texacool hooks the legs. 1, 2. Ooh, Diego able to kick out. And Diego kicked out with the shoulder that had all of El Texacool's weight on it. Oh, but look at El Texacool with the speed. And here he goes, rolling frog splash. Kind of like a rolling thunder. But El Texacool not done yet. Here he goes off the ropes, shining wizard. Diego in a world of trouble as El Texacool goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Diego able to kick out. But El Texacool looks like he has victory well in hand. Here he goes. Another slice of Texas toast. Hooks both legs. 1, 2, 3, no. El Texacool, Diego Crimson able to kick out yet again. Oh, famous Diego raised his hands in the air. But El Texacool is definitely going to make him care about that one as he looks to go top rope. But I think he burned himself out trying to get up there. El Texacool practically running on fumes. So here he goes, looking. Tornado moonsault DDT. But a kick out by Diego. This man will not die. He will not stay down. As he's looking to crawl away now. Oh, caught. Oh, Texacool, what's he got in mind here? Sets him up on the second rope. Diego rolling away. There he goes. Fall away slam. No! Tornado DDT again. Texacool will not stay down. But he's going to try to keep Diego down with another Shining Wizard. There he goes. Picks him up. Here he goes. Hurricanrana. Where is Texacool getting this fight from? Big knee to the face. Kick to the gut. Diego Crimson using everything he's got just to keep Texacool away from him. Tries for a shot to the face, but a counter. There he goes. Arm trap. Heel kick to the face. Now Texacool thinks he can win it here. Looking for another slice of Texas toast. Oh, and that's for the third time. Nearly scored a 3 count. 2, 3. And Texacool continues to shock the world. Moving on to the 5th round. How this man continue to pull out victories is beyond me. But this man, he calls himself the best wrestler in a while, and sure as hell he's been delivering every step of the way. Match after match, victory after victory, defeated opponent after defeated opponent. Nothing seems to be stopping Texacool on his route to becoming NCW's King of the Ring champion. Here we go with our last match of round 4. Who will be the final man to fill out the round 5 brackets? As the King Shooter, Christain Rainey, makes his way to the ring. In this man's debut, Spike Masters made an example out of him in a few moves. But now, who would have guessed that Christain Rainey would be in the 4th round of the King of the Ring Championship tournament? Not to mention, former #1 contender for the NCW 6-Man Tag Team Championships. In fact, he could have been one of the first 3 to hold that belt if he was able to pull out the victory over Unstable in the debut of the 6-Man Tag Team titles. But sadly not to be the case, but Christain Rainey still has a chance to becoming the first ever NCW King of the Ring champion. But of course, this man will be the biggest roadblock in his tournament to date. Naito, the man who defeated the former Cruiserweight champion Jay Lee and the former NCW Undisputed champion Tony Lee Williams. Not to mention he defeated a giant in the form of Matt Wilson in the 1st round. But still, Naito perhaps the biggest name in the bottom half of the bracket. I mean, he was until, you know, he may be facing against Corvo or Ken or Texacool. If he wins, of course. Naito, what about what he has done in Japan? Two-time G1 Climax winner, former Intercontinental Champion, former World Champion, or Heavyweight Champion, and former never Openweight Champion, if I believe correctly. But either way, Christain Rainey taking down Naito. Looks like he doesn't want to be chill or tranquilo. Oh, but there's a blockbuster. And now looking to go springboard moonsault. Looks like Christain Rainey showing no mercy in this one, as Naito looking to take a breather on the outside. There we go, kick to the gut. DDT. Man, Christain Rainey just continuing to impress here. But Naito able to get him back in the ring. There you go. Shot to the back of the head and a good super kick to the back of the skull. Naito in trouble as Christain Rainey hits that backbreaker. There we go, Christain Rainey setting him up on top rope. Bad place to be, but Naito fighting back. Oh, and a leaping neck breaker of his own. One. Ooh, kick out. Tried for a chop, misses. Irish whip now. Back elbow. Christain Rainey just like he ran into a stop sign. I don't know why Naito's going over there. I don't think he could make the kind of jump like that. But here he goes. Snap German. What's Naito thinking here now? There he goes. Moonsault. Tornado DDT. Well, Christain Rainey taking a roll to the outside as Naito is chilling on the ring apron. I mean, on the corner turnbuckle. Oh, Christain Rainey recovered just in time to take a punch to the mouth as Naito tried to throw him back in the ring, but Christain Rainey changing the momentum. And here he goes, Christain Rainey looking for a back suplex, but Naito lands on his feet. And here he goes, the Destiano. That could be it. All he's going to do is hook the leg and go for the cover, but keeping him away from the rope. Will Naito be the last man to qualify for round 5? 2. No, King Shooter able to kick out. Naito nearly had the match won then and there. And now looking to rake out the eyes of King Shooter himself. Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Shot to the face. Christain Rainey rolls through with the schoolboy into the double arm DDT. As Rainey now Irish whip into the corner. Here he goes, shoulder barge. Naito about to get nailed with a super kick. Rainey coming up with another one. And looking for the trifecta of super kicks. And Naito goes down. Christain Rainey standing over the Japanese icon. And oh, now Naito going for the eyes. Kick to the gut. Here he goes into the face buster. Can he score the cover? 1. No, Naito able to kick out at 1. Rainey tries for a drop kick, misses. Naito Not sure what he was trying there, but got kicked in the back of the leg. There we go, Christain Rainey hooks the arms into the double knee gut buster. I guess you'd call it a... Oh no, there we go with the high king knee. Oh, what would you call it? King's knee? Sniper knee? I don't know. Considering Tyson still does the exact same knee strike. And here we go. Counter. Naito forearm. Back elbow. The King Shooter looking for a brain buster. As Christain Rainey kicked him straight in the face. But here we go. Naito able to counter. And here he goes. Oh, brings him down. Looking like a Koji clutch. Is he gonna tap? Christain Rainey has nowhere to go. Will he submit? No. But Naito goes for the cover. Was that enough to make Rainey pass out? No. Naito thought he had the match won. And here we go. Looking for another Destiano. This time hooks the leg. Can he score the pin? 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, Naito thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. But according to the referee, it was a 2. And so fucking close. Oh, Christain Rainey takes down Naito. And here we go, Irish Whip now into the corner. Here goes Irish Whip off the rope this time. Snap German suplex. Can he score the pin? 1, 2. No, Naito able to get the shoulder up. Naito starting to crawl, looking to drag himself up to his feet. Oh, Christain Rainey with the forearm. And here he goes. Oh, turns it out into a rope hung stunner as Naito collapsed to the floor. Christain Rainey, Irish Whip into the ring now. What's he thinking here? Looking to drop, oh, his full body weight across the chest of Naito, who just oozes out of the ring. And back into the ring we go. Naito again in trouble. Christain Rainey looking for it one more time. Diving cross body. And this is just torture to Naito. And again, but this time fully thrown into the ring. Christain Rainey feels victory well at hand here. Well, what could he be thinking? There he goes with that King's knee strike. Could be it. Second time this match. 1, 2. No! Naito's turned to shock his opponent. Christain Rainey thought he had it right then and there, but no, Naito able to get the shoulder up. And a chop by Naito, bringing down Christain Rainey. Is that chop going to be enough? Hells no. What's Naito thinking here? What is Naito thinking? Naito just stalking his opponent. Christain Rainey just... Ah, that's what he was waiting for. But here we go. Christain Rainey Oh, was looking perhaps for a brainbuster. Got caught into the Koji clutch. Oh, and has no choice but to tap out. Could not quite reach the ropes. And Naito, the final man to fill out the brackets for round 5. And now we have our final 8 in the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. The Viking, Sean O'Connor. The Mexico's Heart, Andres Gonzales. The Canadian Vampire, Colt Tyson. The Dark Rainbow, Lucha Rainbow. The French main event, Corvo Jack. The Reaper, Ken Phillips. The heart of the hardcore division, Texacool. I mean, the best wrestler in a while, Texacool. And Tranquilo, Tetsuya Naito. But that has been it for round 4 of NCW. The second half of it. If you enjoyed any of these matches from part 1 or part 2, please hit that like button on both videos. Share with your friends if they're into pro wrestling. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action. You can go back and watch all of NCW from the start, from season 1 all the way to now if you really want to. Or you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME, or you can follow me on Twitter at Neirch22. Both will be down in the link description below. And we are 1 week away from determining who is going to be our first ever NCW King of the Ring champion. But first we got to go to NCW episode 22, our go home show for NCW Devastation. Until then, I will see you guys next time, and this is Neirch signing out. Adios.